making our final turn in. Did you see how smoothly that came in? I have been out here flying the heck out of this Eachine mini P47 bubble top that I converted to brushless. It's got a 2S brushless power system in it now. I thought we'd fly it around in gyro mode a little bit so you can see also how well it flies in gyro mode. Watch this spin around. It is so cool. Very good slow flight capability. Even though it's 118 grams now, it still has fairly light wing loading. I was really surprised. I knew that when I'd flown this stock and came out in some really windy conditions, that I was going to, I discovered what a great little airframe it is. I knew that I was going to do a brushless conversion of this plane if I had the time to do it. So I performed a brushless conversion of this mini P47, look at that, and the Eachine mini Cessna, which is also a great little airframe and very stable. Look at that. Look at that spin around, so slow. It just floats, doesn't it? Look at that. Look how well behaved. It has very, very benign stall characteristics. So you don't have to, as long as you got it balanced well, you don't have to worry about any bad stall issues out of it. It's just a great, great handling airframe. Look at that. You can even do roller coaster turns with it in gyro mode. This is in beginner mode. Isn't that awesome? Just an excellent, excellent handling plane. We'll slow it down again. Look at that. Look how much power it has. Yeah, it was a 2S brushless plane. This is absolutely awesome. Almost got myself there. Isn't that cool? That is an awesome handling airframe. How sweet is that? I have a blast with it, not only flying it in manual mode, and doing aerobatics with it, but also coming out here when it's a little windy and putting it in beginner mode with the gyro and just having a blast with it. And it's pretty speedy, isn't it? Let's come through here. This is an old battery pack. Let's come through here full speed and see what it looks like. Not bad speed for a little 2S micro Warbird. Just spin it around. Isn't that awesome? Alright, slow it down again. Oh, I just have a blast with this plane. We'll come out here and do some circles with it, so you guys can see what a great airframe that is. Look at that. That wasn't fast, that was slow. Isn't it handled great? I have not seen many of these little gyro planes that handled as well as this one. It's just an excellent, excellent airframe. So darn stable. Okay, I'm starting to get my haptic. So let's come back, do another circuit, come through here. There we go. I don't see anybody coming that direction. Let's check our other direction. And this thing just floats in for a landing. It is so nice. Okay, here we go. Making our final turn in. Did you see how smoothly that came in? Now, I completely cut the throttle, I don't know, about 3 or 4 seconds before it touched down. It just glides in so nice and smooth. I have seen very few of these micro airframes that handle as well as this one does. So, if you guys are interested in this, it's pretty low powered with the stock power system. With the brushed motor and gearbox. I think that this 500mm wingspan size plane is about at the edge of the capability of those brush motor and gearbox setups. So it didn't have much power stock. It flew extremely well. I think it was a good beginner plane, but it just didn't have very much power at all. Now it has a ton of power, and it's fantastic in manual mode. If you watch some of the previous videos, you'll see me flying it in full manual mode. It's a very aerobatic plane. It has an extremely wide flight envelope. I mean, you can fly this. You saw how speedy it was when I was coming through there at full throttle, and then how much you could slow it down. And I don't know. I don't have any complaints about this airframe whatsoever. But looking at the airframe, it's so blunt, big and blunt in the front. The fuselage is kind of bulky. It doesn't look like it would be a great handling airframe, but it absolutely is, man. It's fantastic. So if you're interested in doing something similar, brushless conversion of this plane, if you have one, or if you're going to get one, take a look at our Facebook page. I think I provided images of just about every step along the way, templates for the motor mounts and all the components that I used. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the air.